What's going on, guys? Happy Tuesday. Hope you guys had a good weekend. 3-day weekend for a lot of people. Alright. Bring you guys over into the light. Kinda lighty. There we go. Maybe something more like that. Still trying to decide where I quite want that light at. I don't know. This works. Hey, Twisted. I had a good weekend. Did you have a good weekend? It's a nice long weekend for most, but I know some had to work. Saw you up to painting. I had a lot of people painting this weekend, taking advantage of the long holiday weekend. Which is good. I am waiting on a phone call, just fair warning for anybody coming through. So I might have to step away for a second. Good weekend, got some painting done. Started a new kit bash. Did you put that in the Discord? What are you kit bashing? I'm hoping I'll have these guys finished today. I know that's wishful thinking, but hey, I'm all about that wishful thinking. I'm through like half of these, so I might have them done. Just need boots and belts. Most of the boots and belts are done. Boots and belts, lead of the bell tree, and then I think that's about it after that. And then the facing, which is this guy, and wherever my glue went to. Uh-oh. Have to find that. Saints does see, where do you have a title of a saint? Wishfully thinking of wherever everything starts? Yeah. I get that. Hey, make her beautifully regal and amazing, and she will look awesome, Twisted. Everything you've been putting in there so far has been looking amazing. Do Watts take my glue? Okay. I think I might have let him borrow my glue. Okay, it's fine. I'll find it. I love using Elmer's glue for putting the basing on here because I can kind of like smush it and move it around and make it really look like ground. So yeah, that's my favorite. It's the little things. Don't you have part of Celestine already made? Oh my gosh. It's Mama Watts. Glorified nun with a fancy jump pack. Yeah. you're right, Twisted. She, definitely needs something a little bit more regal and saint-worthy. Loves that emperor. Oh, am I thinking of the... I'm thinking of the wrong character. Oh, okay. I don't know the sisters as well, so sometimes I get some of their figures mixed up. I did know them pretty well when Watts was playing them more often. Like the penitent dungeons, which freak me out a little bit. Big honking angel wings. Heck yeah. Hey, Peter. Good evening to you too. Happy Tuesday. How's the future looking over there? And how you doing? Besides futuring. It is afternoon where I am at. How's it going, my dude? Exceptionally wet. I mean, you know, such is life sometimes, Peter. Sometimes that is just how it goes. I know over here it's been a little rainy the last couple of days, but I think it's cleared up now. Yeah, it says sunny today, 85 degrees. Looks like it's going to be overcast this afternoon, but... Oh, and then rainy tonight. Rain's coming back. In Scotland? Yeah. That's what I hear, is it's very rainy over there. Kind of like Florida, especially in the summertime. It rains a lot here. Pretty much every day, the whole summertime, every day in the afternoon, between a certain time, for months. But besides that, how are you doing? Happy Tuesday. We had a long weekend over here in the States. So everybody's getting back to the regular old scheduled programming. Shouldn't complain. Chance and heckle every get a frost fire. Oh, forest fire. Yeah, that's true. Never have to worry about that. Bretonians. Okay. How they coming out? Oh my gosh. It's like I never clean my brushes. I do, but dang, it looks like I don't. Why did I leave that on there? Hey, Manna. Happy Tuesday. How's it going, my dude? Yes, you're meant to clean them. Unless you have You know, really cheap ones that you don't care about, but these are expensive. No being dirty, man. Gotta keep them clean. Honestly, I don't clean them probably as much as I should. But hey, they work. An individual heralded, a great idea. They were still sealed in a box. 2013. Whoa. Hey, yeah, sounds like they were due to be opened and painted. You have to share them with us. Throw them up in the Discord. Can't wait to see them done. Well, hey, Irish. How's it going, my dude? Happy Tuesday. It's fun having you over on Sunday. Watts had a great time. So Tia was my orc candy fluff enough with the pink. You know, there is never such thing as enough pink, Mana. The pinkiest, orkiest goodness. But no, it was good. Love it. Yeah, let me get that for you, Peter. Whoops. Oh, did I not? Oh, I hit control. There we go. It doesn't work over on YouTube, so I gotta post it myself. Great games, gay friends, wasn't force-fed veggies that you know of. That was vegan vegetable ribs that you had there. Streamer called pink, followed by someone called what? Someone say what? What, man? They didn't even know what I was painting. Oh, there's you in there. Had you fooled? No, it wasn't. It was regular ribs. Whenever Irish comes over and plays, or anybody comes over and plays, that's me. I'm Tia Jean. Whenever Irish comes over, Coop or Ash or anybody, I feed them. I like cooking, so when you come play games at the tavern, you get fed. So it's just how it goes. It's usually like either burgers or Mexican bowls or barbecue, something along those lines. And thank you for joining the Discord. Appreciate that. Yeah, there's a whip section in there, work in progress. There's completed sections. There's all kinds of sections. There's a ton. If you get lost, just ask. Pretty much everybody in there is good at pointing you in the right direction, and super nice community. I love our peeps. Potato didn't have ribs. I'm moving in. Yeah, I make all kinds of stuff. And then I bake too, so whenever somebody's birthday, we always have cake or cookies or snacks. Hey, it's just it's a place to have a good time, have some fun, eat some snackies. He did. The red side held nothing back. Dude. Oops, I didn't do the boots. Just total annihilation. You did. You beat Watts up bad. Aw, thanks, Irish. I try. I try to make a good food. At least I think it's good. You guys keep coming back and eating it, so I assume it's fine. It's fine. I know it's real good when Coop has like 2 or 3 plays, same with Ash. And I'm like, eat, you'll feel. $43-year-old kid on your hands. You won't be the first one, Mana. Your wife spoils you with baking. Ooh, oh my god. So she's like a chef. I was super close to becoming a chef and glad I didn't with all my back pain. But that's awesome. Oh my gosh. Does she want a child? Like another child? A almost 40-year-old child? Hey, me? I'm good. How you doing? Happy Tuesday. Ready to seize that day? Sometimes I ask my pups that in the morning, ready to seize that day? As they tuck themselves back in the bed and go back to sleep. Like, me too, Copper, me too. What are you up to today, Irish? Oh, pizza? Let me see. Oh my gosh. Peter. A literal ton. Oh my gosh. Your house looks like ours. He's got a bunch of them. Look at that. Did you paint all these? I know, right? Twisted? Oh my gosh. Peter's like, I have a few. That's a obnoxious photo dump, you're fine. I love the Untitled Goose game right here. Oh my gosh, look at these things, guys. Heck yeah. And the Untitled Goose game. Oh, that's awesome. Dude, you have a great collection there. All painted by you? Nice. Good job. That's awesome. It's like, do I have to make this work? I already did. Oh, gotcha. She does not paint minis? What were you doing, Mana? You harassing somebody? Duck with a brush, let's go. That, my good sir, is a very fun game. I'm just picking on you, Mana. It was a streamer? That you were asking about that? That's cool, Peter. How many Gosh, I hate to ask what the number would be, but how many have you painted? Irish got the lion base today. Dude. Irish is kicking butt at building these things. I feel like I need to go faster. I need to paint these red so that way they go faster. I did see the lion on there, Irish. He's coming out really nice. I'm the immature near 43-year-old. Aren't we all? Aren't we all? I mean, I speak for myself. Working on it for 3 weeks. Oh, what's everybody's favorite Citadel color? Ooh. I think I have that with me, actually. I mean, my go-to that I use all the time is Agrax Earthshade. I use that for literally everything because I like the brown warmness to it as opposed to the Nuln Oil. That one I use for all my metals, but the brown Agrax Earthshade I use for everything else. The other color I use quite often, I think it's over here. There it is. Oh, I even have it here. It is a thermatic blue. I would say it kind of weird. This is like one of my favorite rich colors. It's nicely saturated. I use it for my like my blues and stuff to give a little bit of richness to them, so it's not just like a flat cool color. Brings a little bit of saturation to it, but this one's one of my favorites. What about you? Bugman's Glow, that's a good one too. Agrax and Sepia, yeah. Yeah, this is like, hey, double dip. Yeah, this one's like my favorite one. I use it for my Seraphon and my blues, all kinds of stuff. That one and the other one that I was looking for is over here too, because I use it for my Orkies. Because I have Beltan Green. I like using that for their skin. It's a very nice color to it, very rich. And it goes really nice when, because I half and half their skin. I half and half it with, not that yellow, the other yellow, the warmer yellow. There it is. Uriel yellow and what was the name of it? Castilian green. I half and half these two, and then I throw Beltan over top of it, and it like saturates it up real nice, so that way it gives it like a nice green color to it. That's usually how I make my Orky skin. So they end up a really like rich, deep color. This looks a little too deep actually on the screen. They're not quite that green. Maybe this one will show it a little bit better. I just like it when the colors are very vibrant. Oh, read your mind, Twisted? We're right there, buddy. We're right there. I got you. Ooh, Wraithbone. Wraithbone is like one of the best bases. It gives a little bit of warmth without it being too white, and it's just a good base, especially for like Tyranids and stuff. Most don't paint girly orc, but they could if they wanted to. Love my girly orcs. My girly pops. Love them. Orc flesh and bell tan is a great combo for orc skin. It gives the perfect. It does, Peter. It gives such a beautiful shade. Makes me so happy. And then, of course, I throw pinks in there. I do want to get. I'm gonna put all of the colors on these guys. Just a chaotic amount of color. So of course we got pink, the blue's gonna go on there, the yellow's gonna go on there, and then probably the orange, and then I'll call it. Or do I want to go with just those? That's a good triad. I might stick with these guys, maybe like accents of orange on there somewhere, but I think I might stick with these three. I'm a little girly pop orkies. Apothecary white, yeah, a lot of that white, and then white scar. I use rice scar or wraithbone when I'm doing things like this. The only reason these are based in black is because originally I was painting them something else, and now I'm like regretting my decision because now I'm having to put white wherever these colors are. But hey, nothing wrong with that. Just got to go back and fix it. Ooh, twisted, yeah. See, that's gonna look nice. Mana, your nail? Yeah. Good luck, buddy. I don't know what that means, but good luck? Question mark? Thin it down just so its color tint looks beautiful. Oof, love that. I like my orc flesh the way I like my bacon burnt. Oh my god, me. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, Timbits. Is that what they said? Oh, that was funny. I like my orc flesh the way I like my bacon. Like I like my coffee. Slightly dark with a spoon in them. I like the number of skulls. Irish, oh my gosh. It's true though. I do give you way too many skulls. So much blood for the blood gods. I don't even know if orc blood would even be good for them. Orcs take the tan of being barbecued like champs and boss and bobcats. I will, Irish. It will happen. I'm gonna figure it out at some point. I don't play enough is the thing, so I end up forgetting half of my stuff. Which is, you know, fine. Most of the time I'm busy cooking or something. It might take both of us, but we'll table you at some point. No one needs chaos when they have orc. Hey. Orc is only chaos. That is what orc do. Ooh. Kitty cat getting in trouble. Twisted, just wander out there and go pss, pss, pss. That'll get the cat. Hey man, happy Tuesday, how's it going? I am determined to get these guys done. At some point. I know the at some point doesn't really help, but I am determined that they shall be completed soon. To be fair, they don't have much left on them. Just trying to survive work. I hope it's going okay today. Hopefully not too crazy. Have an easier time with your angels? I know, but still, I want to be able to figure out how to beat your world leaders. Yeah, that's great and all, but I don't want to fight them. I want to fight Ingron. I want to fight Mr. Annihilation. Is it Carnifex? How's it going? Happy Tuesday. Sorry, the color is really dark on my screen for some reason. Chose the really dark blue for you. I don't know why it picks that color sometimes. It knows I'm in dark mode. It's like darkest blue ever, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Thank you for that. Love that for me. Didn't want to read that anyway. Cats are agents of chaos. Shh, don't give away their tricks, me. Yeah, Carnifex, hi! They do have really nice models. Oh, Black Library stuff? There's a couple people that have been reading some of the Black Library stuff lately. I need to listen to more of them because they're cool. Oh, this doesn't feel the Inquisition. Wednesday for you, but not bad. I'm good, thank you. Thanks for asking. It's good. Oh, how's the future looking over there? Because I'm still in Tuesday afternoon myself. It's been a busy morning, that's for sure. But a good, busy morning. All 3 3D prints decided to end at the same time, so that's great. Have to get the next things loaded in a little bit. I was too smart for my own good. I never realized until we got home that they have thumbs. Do they? I've only seen pictures of them. I've never actually seen those cats in person. Oh, Black Templars. They are Irish. They are very racist. But hey, they hit hard. Monkey paws. We don't talk about Bruno. Still kind of mad. You can give me the winning lotto. Heck yeah. If you give me the winning lotto, I will share. Everybody's gonna get some. You don't have to paint them exactly as Black Templar. You can paint them whatever you want. You can just call them whatever faction you want. Start your work computer. What channel did you want me to post my book recommendations into? That's a good question. It's just another link, right? It's another link. It's not like a text list. If it's a link just in the regular chat's not a bad place. That would probably be fine. Oh, for what you need, Irish? Yeah, just let Watts know. He has the links to all that stuff. They figured out the child lock's twisted. So you live with little creatures that can cause all kinds of havoc. I am painting my girly pop orc army. I've been working on my green tide for a while now. I have the rest of the boys over here. I need to finish spraying them down. But I think these ones I'm gonna do white scar just to save myself the pain of having to do the layers on here, because these guys were originally based in black. And then I just went back and made him white to make it easier on myself. What are you working on right now? I know a lot of people are working. Some it's morning, some it's evening. If you want to put it in a PDF and put it in the regular chat, that's fine. Otherwise, one of the side channels, just tag me in it so I can see it. Because we don't really have a text section. We do have like Warhammer lore and stuff in there. That might work okay. A heat gun to dry my minis. And hey Jason, happy Tuesday. I've just made sure to put it on low, so that way it doesn't make like the paint ripple or anything. I've noticed with Citadel, especially with like your washes and stuff, it takes them a really long time to dry. Usually I just do it and then move on because I have so many miniatures that by the time I get back around, they're dry. If I had like 1 to 5, yeah, I would probably do that more often. Although I do this sometimes when it's just me sitting there. I will dry them by doing this. Hey Silver. And I'll just be like, da, da, da. Like I did it with this one too. When I sprayed it down, that's why my fingerprints are on here, because I picked it up and went like this to try it. Because I'm always worried about it like blowing the paint. But yeah, usually it's just me sitting here going like this. New to Warhammer, what army did you pick? You got like 20 some odd to choose from. There's a lot of good ones out there. And for some odd reason, Thousand Suns is like top of the meta right now. Just found out about that the other day. I was like, oh, go Thousand Suns. Book club channel. Go for it. That'll work. Yeah, he's in the Discord. It works great with the contrast and heavy washes. Jason, I'll have to try that. Thank you. Yeah, a lot of times I just sit here and just do that. It's just because, yeah, I have 20 guys sitting here. And by the time I get through the 20 guys, they're good and dry by that point. So I just move on to the next one, and keep going. That's why a lot of times, especially with having so many guys, I'll pick one color and I'll put it down. And I'll just go through and give everybody that color. And then go back through and do another color. It's just because it's so many orcs. It's so many. Blood for the blood god. What is happening? Hairdryer more than a heat gun. My hairdryer's a little intense. I might have to grab one that's not so aggressive. I guess is the best word. Even on the low setting, it's quite aggressive. I would have to hold it like really far away. Plus it's ginormous is the other thing. I'm a lady. I have a big ol' hairdryer. And it's loud. Me, if you could go back, would you pick the same army to start with or choose something else? 100% would pick the same army. Mine was orcs. And I will pick them every time because I love my little green boys. Bob for the Bob God. Yeah, Irish is one of our OGs. He actually plays Warhammer with us at our house. He's very, very good. God, he's good at Warhammer. He kicks our butts, man. He knows his stuff, that's for sure. And he's also sacrificed a lot to the blood gods, so that way he can win every time. DK okay at the first of the year? Yeah, there's a lot of gosh, there's a lot of stuff. Even though they've just announced that they're not doing any more like 40K stuff, I think until after the new year. I think they're going to be coming out with other stuff for the next couple of months. I mean, they have to. They have the holiday seasons coming up. They gotta have something coming out. Enjoy the hassle. It's alright, Mana. It's fine. As long as you like food. We have a lot of it. If you ever watched the Hell's Reach movie on YouTube? I don't think so. What is it? I'm an old hippie. Since 1990? Please tell me you have a ponytail twisted. Because he's a world eater, Chad. He is. I know Kill Team, they just announced it. Is that what you mean, the new Kill Team set? Yeah, I saw the new Kill Team set. We're definitely getting it. I know Watts wants the terrain and stuff in it. Yeah, Irish has been playing a long time, man. Long, long time. He is very, very good. Ponytail. I'm not saying anything against a ponytail. I got my hair up in a thing. I don't have a ponytail right now, but I have a clippy. Nothing wrong with a ponytail. It's only one of the greatest Black Templar movies of all time. Have I seen it? I've seen so many random Warhammer movies and like little shorts and shows. I've probably seen it. what happens in it? Like, you don't have to give everything away, but like, what happens in it? Maybe it'll jog my memory. Your hair's longer than mine? Okay, hang on. Now we got a hair compare. I did cut it a few years ago, so it is shorter. All right. As I knocked my phone over. It's okay, puppies. How is that cheating? Oh, just the rules for me with Kill Team? Oh yeah, you didn't want the whole box, right? Stuck between Orks and World Eaters, and Eaters seem more... Dude, World Eaters are mean if you play them right, and Irish plays them so well. He gets them across that board, and they are horrifying as they come after you, in the best way. It is some of the most fun I've had playing the game up against Irish, and he's very, very good at the game. He is a menace. Especially when you jump him around, he's all over the... Ugh. Blah. It's about the war on Armageddon Black Templars fighting off the Orc invasion. I think I did see it. I think I did. I've seen a handful of them, like with Graz fighting the dude that took the arm, and oh my gosh, I just lost his name. I'm brain dead today. I'm tired. It was a long weekend. Twisted, it's because you haven't cut it in like a millennia. So you got these nice luscious locks happening. No need to collect more. Le Barder Ludwig. Thank you for the subscription over on YouTube. How's it going, my dude? Happy Tuesday. My beard was longer, but I shaved it off a couple years ago. Oh my gosh. The Gandalf look? Twisted. How could you do that and shave that off? Elysian drop troops as your kill team. Ooh. I think you told me about that the other day. I know there's been a lot of changes coming up with kill team, but it looks like it's got a lot of cool stuff going on with it. I'm kind of excited about it. I've been meaning to learn about the game because Watts is really into it, and so is Coop when he comes over. And I've been meaning to learn it. It's just usually, you know, the guys go play and me and Ash hang out. But it's it's a lot of fun. Game's definitely a lot of fun, and I need to start learning it now, especially with the new ones coming out. Get my orcs going, that's for sure. Who shaved their beard? Blasphemy. Oh, what was that? I saw anxiety. Hang on. The new Space Marine 2 game coming out has me heavily interested in the tabletop aspect. What stops me is putting together the miniatures and painting them. By no means artistic. Any tips to get over that anxiety? Andrew, just know that most places for just getting on the table, they don't care if it's painted. So honestly, I've seen people literally just spray them down in their colors of whatever army you're gonna do, either blue or red or, you know, Wraithbone even. You don't even have to be artistic to really put them together. Yeah, don't even think of it as messing it up. It's just a game to play and have fun with. I honestly, these guys were completely black until recently. I play these guys all the time. And they're still just gray little dudes. They're not even painted, nothing. They're literally just put together on there, and I play them all the time. There's nothing wrong with that. You can take your time painting them. As you get more confident, you'll get better with it, but I would just say, you know, put them together, spray them down in a color that's going to be easy to paint over, and just start with basic colors from there. A Forge Fiend. And just, yeah, from there, just paint one section at a time, go through, paint skin, then paint another color, you know, as you gain more confidence with it and play. But even if you don't like painting, you can even pay someone to paint them for you. That's another option. There's nothing wrong with showing up at a comic book shop saying, hey, I would like to learn. I don't have them painted yet. Nobody's gonna be like, oh, you know, and those people you're not gonna want to hang out with anyway, even if they do. But yeah, it just, exactly what me said with practice. It just takes time. The best thing I could tell you, and I play this guy all the time, that ain't painted. No. It's most of the people within the community are super accepting of it, where it's just like, hey, I'm learning. And most of them will be like, you know, fine, whatever, and they'll play you. And there's nothing wrong with that. You don't have to have a fully painted army to play. I don't have a fully painted army, and I play all the time. You don't have to have, yeah, Mana, you don't have to have a fully painted one. There are some people that are going to be nasty about it, but most of the time they're going to be perfectly fine. And if you come into it with, hey, I'm wanting to learn the game, and just get on the table and just start going, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Most people are going to be like, cool, put them on the table. And sometimes there's Magic the Gathering, and yeah, tournaments are like the only ones that are going to care if it's painted, and that's only 10 points. And by the time you get to that point, you'll have at least a few colors on there. Oh yeah, Space Marine is a nice one to learn. You get like your Oath of Moment and stuff. If that's the version of Space Marine you're going with, is like Ultramarines. You get your Oath of Moment, you get your handful of things that they can do, and you just go in and you just start playing. And there's nothing wrong with that. You're gonna have to learn what troops you want, how you'd like to play them. You might not even paint all of these, because you might change your mind halfway through and go, hey, I would like to go more tech route. I would like to go more like Ravagers, like something. I want more infiltrators. Like, I don't know, you don't know. And the more you play, the more you get characters on the table, it's fine. You'll learn, you'll be good. Nothing to worry about. It's just getting there and, you know, just start playing. People want to play the game more than they care about what your models look like. Like 99% of the time. Exactly. Combat patrols and stuff like that. Mana, I don't know about your location. Your location has been a little aggressive. Most of them aren't like that. Most of them, you have people that like teaching the game. And especially if you go to one of your local shops and you go, hey, yeah, hey Clover, everybody say hi to Clover, it's my bestie. How's it going, girl? Yeah, there's no shame in the gray pile of shame. No shame. Because I play all the time. That's what I bring. So you okay? Hey girl, hey! Exactly, Andrew. Like, that's one of the best things you can do, is just get started in the game, get models on the table, start rolling dice, and it is a fun hobby to go down. I have so many different armies, and none of them are fully painted. And that is okay. Welcome to the hobby and enjoy it. Have fun with it. Learn the lore, read the stories, have fun with the characters. And then as you go, paint them along the way. Nothing wrong with that. And the other thing I could tell you with that is look up references of what other people have done and pick pieces out of there and, you know, paint them the way that you want to paint them. And you just start by section. But by then, you're gonna be having fun playing the game anyway, so it's not gonna matter. There's so many, yeah, infinite possibilities. Great pile of shame. Spare room of shame. I have an entire front room filled, oh, excuse me, filled with gray piles of shame. Yeah, it's for fun. I use it as a stress reliever and to hang out with you guys and have a good time and teach people how to paint. And I like the simpler ways of teaching where I go by sections. I like dry brushing. I like my washes. I don't like to sit there and paint every little aspect and spend a huge amount of time with it. I like my vibrant colors. I like my cotton candy army, things like that, but it's okay. Satisfying to have a fully painted army, to be fair, but it takes time. Yeah, exactly what Mana said. I know you can't see him, he's over on Twitch, but I have Twitch and YouTube going. But it's true. Just to not stress about it, get it on the table, just start playing. You might not even play those characters ever again, but just get going. It's the best thing you can do. First tabletop, and now I feel like I want to get heavily invested into Warhammer. Yeah, start slow, get a combat patrol in, get a handful of characters that you like, really read into, you know, what the characters do, check out the cards or the book, and just build it up as you go. I've been doing this a couple years now, and I just now feel like I actually know a bit of what I'm doing. It's a fun hobby. I know, Irish paints everything. But they look awesome. Yeah, Irish is a goodie over there. Andrew, here, let me share this with you. We have a great community over on our Discord. So if you ever want to reach out, put up pictures, ask any questions, everybody in there is incredibly helpful. It's like the second or third link down in there. We have amazing people like Mediocre over on Twitch here, which is Irish, one of our buddies. We do videos on the weekends where we actually teach people how to play the game. We go through like steps. Not like fully teach, but we will teach you. But we go through step by step what the game does, what the characters do. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Andrew. And yeah, it's a great community. I love our people. Yeah, the disco. The dis of the chord. Yeah, we have a great community. I love our people. We got all types in there. And then you might find some inspiration from pictures in there, because we do have a section for painting. But we also have sections of learning about it. And that's okay too. See you later, Carnifex. Have a good day. Oh, and thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Have a good rest of your day, and we'll see you later. Oh my god, yeah. The World Eaters in action. Yeah, the next time you come over, Irish, we'll need to do that. It'll be fun to watch the World Eaters just completely annihilate. And you'll see all my gray piles of shame on there too. It should be the second or third link down in the link tree. It should say Discord on it. Or was that you that got in there? Irish is over, not as often lately, but he should be over here soon. Pile of blame. Because they feel gray. Oh my gosh. Hey, thank you for joining the Discord. Yeah, I'm Tia Jean in there. Watts is in there. He is the other half of the tavern. Have a good day at work, Irish. We'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, for my down view, it is the Elegoo. Hang on, I have the name here. Elgato. It's the Elgato cam. It's one of the newer ones that came out. It's super crisp. I like it. I think we have a link to it in our Amazon. Silver, I'd love to play against Irish to see just how good he is. Dude. Irish is very good. Oh, Carnifex, just reach out to him in the Discord. He's there often. If you add him in there, it's Irish Knigget that's in there. And he'll be able to tell you what he uses. He's one of our peeps. He's always in there. Unless he's working. Yeah, of course. Thank you. Peeps nasty things? Why are you eating peeps? They are gross. Gross. Oh, awesome, Andrew. Yeah, welcome to the channel, my dude. I appreciate it. Enjoy. We love having people in there. Oh, Jason, let me get you those links. They are on the Twitch side. I don't have too many on YouTube. For some reason, it's not the best with things like that, but it is what it is. So let's see. Because I think I did put it down there. Our supply list. Do. Here, let me find it. Because I know we have it in here. Oh no, I knocked my little dude over. Could you let me copy, please and thank you? There we go. That's it right there. And if you do use that link, it does help us. You don't necessarily have to buy that exact one. But if you do click on that link, it does help us on the channel. We do We are affiliated, so we do make a little bit off of that. So if you guys ever buy anything off of Amazon, you click that link first and then you don't have to buy that. You just buy something else. It still helps us. So I do appreciate that. You don't have to get that exact one to help us. A fun to throw in a fire? Are you melting peeps, Clover? What is going on? Oh yeah, how did she like the paints, Mana? Baby, light my fire. Cheaper brushes. Honestly, if you're used to using certain brushes, you might just like those better anyway. No, thank you, Jason. Enjoy. It's a very nice camera. I will warn you, it does run a little heavy. It works very, very well though. Works great for the streaming channels that we use. We have a couple of them. And I think it's the one that we use for our overhead cam while we're streaming the games too. You wrote Peeps. Peeps nasty things. You wrote Peeps nasty things. You brought up Peeps. I see it right there. Peeps nasty things. Is that not what you meant? Did I read that wrong? Tia's basically sitting with the Hollywood film crew. Pretty much. I have ring light, camera, sound. I am IT and everything else. Hey, Pope. Thanks. I hope your day's going well too. And your painting going well. Oh, the peeps in the Discord. I got you. I got you now. I'm picking up what you're throwing down. By the way, hi, Clover. I got something to tell you after this. Girl, I got some tea. Good tea, though. You too? Oh. Might have to get extra coffee today. Paint water? I'm sorry. I was all over the place too, Mana. What was that about paint water? Not sure about good. Ew. I'm sorry. Oh! How's she liking the paints? Or do you know? That's what I was asking about. Because I know you gave your friend the paints the other day. Eh. It's the ADHD kicked in. I moved on. Yeah, you were saying the other day that the AKs are what you've been liking lately. We have some. I've been meaning to mess with them a little more. I have so many Citadel that I don't want to get into another paint now. Yeah. And then some of the... Are those the ones that smell like burning? One of those paints, and I don't know if it's AK, smells like burning to me. 8 initiates for Primaris Crusade Squad. Ooh, Pope. Heck yeah, my dude. Get it. All your citadels in one go. Dude, yeah. I mean, they got a nice new home now. Living out their best citadel life. I like them. But hey, everybody's got their colors and stuff they like to use, and that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. It's just hanging out in the office of the bar. Heck yeah. Pope, did you post them in the Discord? No, we got... Oh, it's Mama Watts. It's Charles' mom. Started with Citadel paints, but what just happened? My YouTube just loaded into my stream system, and it just, all of them from the last bit just popped up. Every once in a while YouTube will stop working in the main chat, so I always have it up on the side, but it just loaded everything from the past like hour. Honestly, yeah, the pods are not the best. They get a lot of buildup back here, which drives me crazy. I end up more often than not taking a toothpick and pulling it out of there. Because yeah, they'll just leak out the back. Like this one's got a leak here. This one's definitely got a leak in the back here. It's popping out in the back. Yeah, the pods part I'm not a fan of. The colors though, and how smooth it is, I like. But the pods are pain in the bootay. Get it, mana. Paint it up. Chaos is trying to evade. True. That was crazy. It just loaded all of them from YouTube from the last like hour. It just, I was just like, okay, whatever anybody was saying before, I can't see it anymore because it is back a year. They can't justify the price compared to the alternatives. You know, yes and no. Vallejo, like you said there, I have used, but I don't think it comes out as vibrant as some of the other ones. I always feel like I have to use like 3 to 4 layers of it before it becomes what I want it to be. The other thing is I like these colors for sure. I have a lot of money invested in it, so I'm not just gonna throw them out or anything. Or it's a lot of paint. I have the other half of it here and the other half of it there. So I just gotta make my way through it. AKs I've heard a lot about. We do have a lot of even Army Painter, which I use for like my quick painting. But yeah, I just find myself using these a lot because we had a lot of access to them. Pew pew lasers. I mean, laser beams attached to their heads. Me, I use all citadels. It's convenient for me to get, and it's what I wanted when I started painting. It's very convenient for us to get because we do have access to Warhammer, so I'm able to get a lot of them, more so than the other paints. The only other ones that we're able to have really good access to are Army Painter. I'm not a fan of Army Painter. It comes out very chalky to me. So I prefer the smoothness of the Citadel. A lot of people will do that Twisted. I've heard of a lot of people that'll switch them over to the bottles. which is, yeah, honestly easier. They're sitting in a jar in a bar. Yeah, Mana gave them away. Oh, posted pictures. Okay, let me see. Ooh, very nice. Very, very nice. Love the chain. Hey, go little dudes, go. Oh, I love those. Those turned out great. What's it called? Oh my god, does he have candles on the back there? That's awesome. Those look great. Nice job. Good job on those. Yeah, I'm definitely not an army painter fan. I only use them for like fast paints, dry brushing, that kind of thing. Use the US Art Supplies cream base tube paint set, 72 colors including metallic cover. Are you able to get those to work for you, Silver? I have some of those, and I just feel like they don't work very well. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that Pope. I have a couple Vallejos I use over, you know, Citadel colors, and same vice versa. Use mostly Citadel these days, just because I just have so many, and it's very easy for me to get them. I know, weren't those nice Templars? Those look so cool. Da Vinci brushes. I have a Winsor Newtons. Those are probably my favorites. We've gotten cheaper brushes and stuff, and I still use them for like quick things, but these are the ones I use for everything else. I just like how smooth they are and how much paint they hold. It works for how I like to paint. I know. They are some of them are very pricey. Ooh, yeah, I want to see Silver. Vallejo inks. Dude, the inks. Yeah. Let me tell you what. Those inks are gorgeous. I've used some of them for like wash mixes or just like really saturating up some colors. Their inks are beautiful. My only complaint is their paint is a little on the thin side. But their inks are fantastic. I actually have a set of inks on the side there. That and their washes do really well too. That is one thing I'll give to Army Painter. Their washes do very well. They seem to come out the darker shadows. I don't know if that's the right word I'm using there, but their shadows come out very crisp and very dark, if that makes any sense. I think they look really nice. About 35 for Winston. Yeah, it's they expensive, but they work good. Had them for a long time. One more set of boots and belts, and then I can move on to a different color. An Artist Opus brush for about a year now. Hey, if you take care of them, honestly, it's worth the investment, because a lot of those brushes work. That is glorious. I think Watts saw the Templars. He loves his Black Templars. Sorry, I think you just saw them. Oh no. Oh yeah, we're getting more proxy models coming in. They super cool. He loves his Black Templars. They're mean, man. They tear you up, let me tell you what. You're right, Pope. I think that's what it is. Their surface tension is very good, and as long as you like have it at the right angle, it'll set in there. Oh, that was loud thunder. Oh my gosh. The dogs might bark, fair warning. They bark at thunder sometimes. Yeah, that color sits just so nicely in the recesses, and it just comes out so crisp. And I love it. Yeah, those were the words I was looking for. Thank you. Thank you, Pope. Thank you for taking my nonsense and making it sound like actual wording. Yeah, because I usually sit on the more saturated side of colors. And if you want it to look even more saturated, you need a bit of that contrast, of that darkness to it to really draw that color up and give it something to bounce against, and it makes it look really nice. Like painting with a dead squig. Few minis, basically hair going everywhere. Oh, that is loud. Oh, that is some serious thunder. It's okay. It's okay. It's just thunder. Kappa, come here. It's okay. Oh my gosh. I know. That was very loud. It shook. Like I felt the house shake a little bit. That must have Copper, come here. I know, it woke the baby up and everything. I know. They're upset. Come here. Here's the baby. She's upset. She doesn't like the rain. And then the one that's barking is her brunkle. I don't think you guys have seen Copper in a little bit, but here's Copper. This is her brunkle. That's the one that was barking. Give me that thunder. This is Copper. He's my spirit dog. I love him. A brunkle. He is her brother slash uncle. Well, technically her uncle. His brother had a litter of pups, and she's from that litter. But I've been calling them brother and sister, so now it's turned into brunkle. Is what it's turned into. Copper, there's Clover. He's so over it. He does not like that thunder. So this is Copper, my big old chihuahua. Lulu, come here. And then of course the old man, but he sleeps through it. He doesn't care. And then little Lulu. Oh, that's thunder. I know, he's so upset. Well, she's not as upset as I thought she was. Copper's upset though. I know. You guys need to meet Bucky. Bucky! Come here, Buckins. Come here. Because you guys haven't met the old man yet. Let me grab him. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just my dogs decide they want to fight the thunder. Come here, Buckins. Oh, Bucky. And this is the little old man. Oh my gosh. And this is Bucky. My husband found him on the side of the road almost dead and brought him home, and he's been with us ever since then. I'm not old. He loves us and need to be vigilant for his realm. That's what the thunder is telling us, for sure. 18 and 20? Ooh, I'll check the pictures there, Silver. 4 4-leggers, 2 2-leggers, yep. You want to show them? You want to tell them? Say thank you? I love you. You want to sing? Buckins? I love you. Yeah. Oh, good boy. Here you go. Tell you all about it. That thunder woke everybody up. Now everybody's ready to go. You can maths? What? You guys upset at the thunder? I know, isn't he so cute? I love that little dog. He's such a good little old man. Oh. Get all the other animals like, what is that? What is that sound? He gives the sweetest little, well, not all the time. Sometimes it's a full-on, like, fighting with Poseidon. I don't know. He just full-on just burp, burp, burp sometimes. Oh, and now everybody's awake and pissed off at the thunder. That's great. Oh. Oh no, I'm sorry. Got the cats upset. I'm sorry, little kitty. He likes cats. Don't worry about him. God, that thunder's getting worse. Well, now that they're upset, hi. Might have to go a little early because the thunder's just getting worse. Ain't that right, Copper? Copper's mad. Just hear little huffs down there. Lucy's clawing my leg. Ow! Puppy, come here. Oh my gosh. More, get off my lawn. Goodness. Alright. I think I'm gonna have to end it a little early with all the thundering outside. The pups are not having it. But thank you guys for hanging out. I super appreciate it. Hope you have a good rest of your Tuesday. Make good choices. Have fun. Let me pull up the thing. The thing with the stuff. Oh, I know I just knocked a dude over, but he's okay. He'll live. He's an orc. He's used to it, isn't he, Lulu? Don't eat that. In my lawn. What is it? What are you going after? Oh, she's gonna go after the orcs. Oh no! What are you getting? She's all about that. Double dip, twisted, mana, clover, boop, silver, me. Thank you everybody for hanging out today. 3, 2, 1, dead orc. Yeah, everybody stay safe, stay healthy, make good choices, have fun. Have a good rest of your Tuesday. We'll go ride out the storm with angry puppies. Alright, love you guys. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye!